older and apparently wiser. Worlds apart but still close, lost friends, young predestined out the blue. And well, yeah, I never expected you. You take me off guard, but you take me now. Hello. It doesn't seem to matter what you say, you're always with your child. Look, here you are, and there we.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video you saw the footage from Loch Awe back from 2018. It was a short trip compared to our others because it was just a weekend trip, as we just did Loch Awe, so it's not really much, but it's not any loch, it's the longest loch in the UK. It was a 3-4 day trip, and we did 26 miles there and 26 miles back, so we did the whole shabam. It was Dad, me, Sam and Kianda who did this trip. So yeah, in this video I just wanted to talk about like the experience we had when we did this trip, because it was just a loch, it was like a micro adventure, but this is probably the most memorable and haunting trip for me. So yeah, we started at a place called Ford, and at that place you can get a fishing licence for the loch, and I know it's quite a popular place to go fishing. So yeah, the first day we started up on the left side of the loch from Ford, and we did about 5-6 miles because we had like a 9-hour drive to get there, and then we did a hammock camp in like nice wood bit, which you'll probably see in the video, which you probably have seen in the video. And then the second day we did, I think, 19-20 miles, the rest of the loch basically, and we thought we'd camp out, and then in the morning we'd go check out the castle. So we camped at the very end on the right side this time, and really nice place. It's probably like a really popular place if you do go there, because it is, you know, worn down and there's tracks all around it, but it's like you go in and it's kind of like a muddy beach or whatever, and you go in and it's on like a mount. So we obviously like took all our stuff up on the mount, and we did a hammock camp. And this night, because it was a really good place for hammocks, this night I decided to, you know, camp a bit further away from everyone else. Oh my god, I do regret it. All of a sudden we had a thunderstorm. We was in the middle of a storm, and Loch Awe, just because of the place where it is located, it is microclimates there, and if you do like look up on places when they on people when they go to Loch Awe, they do say about the microclimate, and if you Google it, it will say about that. So you do get very surprised by the weather. So anyway, I was in bed and the storm was like mental. All my hammock and the tarp was going everywhere, drenched with rain, and I was really nervous because I just got like loads of new gear, like a wrap sleeping bag. I was like, oh my god, it better not get wet. Obviously we had a tarp over, but it kept getting undone. So I remember going out, getting undone, but by this time I was knackered. I literally grabbed a twig about that big. I think I've said this in my first video, but it's a good story. About a twig about that big, wrapped around the rope and just stuck it in the ground and went back to bed. That whole night I was like thinking, oh my god, if that twig like breaks, I'm gonna get so wet. But no, it didn't, so that's like my lucky twig. I did take it with me for a while, but then I thought this is a bit weird. Yeah, so the next morning we packed up, and then we had a look at the castle. And in the castle, it was ace, to be honest. It was proper like little mini like play around, and I think it's Kilkern Castle, built in the mid 15th century by some Clan Campbell, something like that. And when we went around the castle, I left all my kayak gear on because I really couldn't be bothered to take it off, and I had the helmet on and I had my GoPro video in. So in the video you just watch, you might see a lot of dirty looks I got in that part. Ooh, another thing I wanted to say was, in the video there was a lot of footage of us sailing, and I very recommend buying sails. They're only like 20 quid, and you can attach them on, and they literally, like, if you get some good wind, you can go like 10 miles per hour, but you gotta be careful because sometimes it's like whoa. So yeah, definitely worth it, and probably in the future I will do a video on how we do use our sails, on how we use our sails, you know, how to set them up and fold them up, because it is a skill and a half. So yeah, just thought I'd point that out there. So thank you so much for watching my video, and please subscribe. What? Yeah, so check after